Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing fine today. Today we have another unboxing and maybe first impression of this Lorus. It's a brand of Seiko. So Seiko has several other brands sorry, that sell watches with even lower price than Seiko used to sell. Now Seiko elevated its prices. It's trying to elevate its segment to give a better name to Seiko and Grand Seiko and so on. So this Lorus has a reference number RL495AX9. And let's see. So this watch I got from Amazon Prime. Try before you buy, try it out, and if I like it, I keep it. If not, I'll send it back. And if you do like this kind of content, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. And here we go. So I have an automatic green dialed watch with this very cool pattern on the dial. Looks like a let's say a cheap pattern of like the tapestry pattern on the Royal Oaks. As you can see, the strap is horrible, stamped clasp as expected, and I'll even just remove the strap right away because this makes it easier to try the watch on a strap that's better than this one. And leave this strap inside the box. So when I return the watch, I have the strap to return it. So here we go. So we have the watch, we have the typical Seiko form with the day and date, central seconds, automatic. I think it has an NH35 movement and water resistant 200 meters. Crown at the 4 o'clock. Oh, do we have to unscrew it? Yeah, the crown is very recessed, so it's very hard to get, but as you can see, it doesn't have hacking. You can do hacking like this, like I'm doing now, and no hand winding. So no hand winding, no hacking, as you'd expect. I think it's around 120 euros, something in that range. So let me get the caliper and start measuring how big is the watch. So in diameter, the watch is 41. Lug to lug, is 46, which is the perfect size, and thickness is around 12.5. So a bit thick, but still you get date, you get the green dial, you get an automatic movement, you get 100 meters water resistance, and all this for a cheaper than a quartz watch. So let's try it out on this red strap maybe to see how to look on my wrist. So put this on this side. Yeah, it might be harder to get this strap out because of this. I use this on the Rolex, and I have new straps thanks to watchbandit.com, and they're a watch strap website. Shout out to Mick. They send me a couple of straps, including this one, which I have on this RZE Aero, I think Aeroflow Yellow is the color, and it's called the Lure 38 millimeter field watch in yellow dial. Looks really nice. I like it a lot. Also check out the review video of it. So we just put this here. Maybe I'll just pause, put it on a strap, and come back to you. So back on this brown de-stressed leather strap. By the way, I have a 17.1 centimeter wrist, so around 6.6. No, I think 6.7 inches, something like that. Yeah, 6.7 inches. always have to remember it in inches. Centimeter is easier. I think it should be a universal standard, centimeters, meters, and so on. But yeah, I think that's a discussion for another video. Might be finding the comment section exploding about which one is your. Just leave in the comment section which one do you prefer. Do you prefer the centimeters, millimeters, meters, or do you prefer inches, feet, and so on? Yeah, brown leather works really well on the green dial. I think I'll enjoy testing this out for the next couple of days. I'll wear it, try it out, and maybe even make a video on the review of this watch. I hate this now. You know what, I could even go a little bit longer and just do you my first impressions. My first impressions are the case shape is pretty nice. It works really well on this leather strap. I hate the small recessed crown, but I guess that's there for water resistance. So you just need something like this to get the crown out, which I don't understand. You have a see-through case back for people who just owning their first watch. Even such a undecorated movement still fascinates the eye, because you see a lot of moving pieces, mechanical moving pieces, and through the movement of the rotor you are generating electricity, or you're generating power that feeds into the gears and shows you the time, which is quite fascinating if you think about it for an all mechanical movement. Yeah, I don't think I will be making actually a review video. I'm not sure. If you find one now after I did this, then I wore it for a couple of days and I found other things to say about it other than the price is right. If you like a watch that doesn't have a brand name and you want something like a Seiko but with another brand name, so basically a lot of micro brands do this, and Seiko does this now to, let's say, cannibalize their own segments that they're not concentrating on with the brand name Seiko. And I think it's not a bad watch to start with if you're starting out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, do leave a like, also subscribe, and you'll find 2 videos on the left and on the right that might interest you as well. See you and bye bye.